Well, hi, it's Mick here. Thank you for joining us. It's been a weird week this week. Had some lovely weather the other day, so me and my lass went to Harrington Park, had a hike up Penshaw Monument. Breakfast in the van, Harrington Park, with my lass and the dog. This is where we start getting funny looks off people for talking to myself on the phone. Should be fun. A beautiful day though. Glorious. This is the missus. Say hello. Stand outside doing me cool dance, don't need a wave. What, missus? Just whispers. I've already done one.
You're not right in the head, you're doing that. That actually looks like ayahuasca vine.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's my mum doing here? Mum! What are you doing out of the house? It sounds so beautiful.
Maleficent. That tree looks like Maleficent. Look. Can you see?
Does that tree look like Maleficent? Comment down below. Trey's just hanging out with his mate. Hanging out on his mate. He's getting a shoulder carry, that's what it is. Oh Trev, I'll take you home, you've had too much to drink. Pissed again. Willow, I found a perfect little tree house for your mum. You try to do a video and she keeps pissing off. Sure, I stink of shit or something, because she's literally running away from us. Certificates, I'm here, you know. But I've got the dog, alright, Michael, just, it's only Michael. And then, do. Time to put the phone on flight mode. Get it in the sky. What an absolute glorious day. Beautiful.
I am one very happy lady right now.
Then the same night we went to Kielder, had a drive up Kielder, I looked at the stars and that. We've come to Kielder. We've had such a lovely day today in the sun. We decided to come down and spend some night here. Not that you'll see nothing. Oh, got the Ben with us as well, but he's hiding from the camera because I'm embarrassing. So we've got a tally going on, shooting stars. How many shooting stars have you seen, Robbie? 10. How many? 10. How many have you seen, Willow? 9. How many?
None.
Oh. I've seen one. But in all fairness, Willow has been in the van cooking. And then the next day the battery died in the van, so she was stood still. But she's charged now, so me and Breed are away, just chilling out. Just thought I'd give you a quick story on me in the van and how we came about that. In the last video I mentioned I was disabled. Long story short, because it's a very long story. I had an accident when I was 17, nearly lost my right arm, multiple operations, wrist replacements, and I was put on strong painkillers from a very young age. By the age of 28, I was on morphine daily, Zomorph, tramadol, Oromorph, that was it. I was on Oromorph daily, Zomorph, the capsules, tramadol, codeine, and it got to a point, I was taking anything I could get my hands on. I was making excuses up in my head because I wasn't just in pain, and I wasn't taking painkillers for the relief of pain. I was taking painkillers because I was addicted to opioids. Couldn't stand the thought of being without the feeling of it, really. Because at first you get the buzz, but then it becomes life. It becomes an addiction, and you don't realise it's an addiction because you've got this excuse. I'm in pain. I've been prescribed them off the doctors, but then it becomes the prescription of the doctors plus anything. You're taking anything you can get. Come to I was picking my prescription up, and I was just getting in the car and opening the bottle of Oromorph, and I was drinking out the bottle because I was itching for it. Come to that point where I was desperate for my prescription. When you had an abundance of it, you had a steady mindset, because you never had that worry. But when you knew that the supply was getting low, me personally, started going into, meltdown and panicking where you're going to get your next hit from. Because that's what it was, really. It was a hit. To me then it wasn't. It was, where am I going to get my pain relief from? I don't want to be in pain. But really, looking back, I just didn't want to go through the withdrawal symptoms of not having the opioids in my system, because the withdrawal symptoms are just absolutely chronic. The pains in the guts, the shakes, the sweats, the bicycle kicking, while riding a bike in your sleep. It's just the sort of it just puts you on edge, and you'll do anything for these tablets or this pain relief just so you know that you're not going to have this. So from the age of 28, this was it. When I was put on 28, when I was 28 when I was put on the big stuff like the Oromorph, morphine, and this was, I never missed a day until I was, recently, I'm 41 now, so and I'm coming to 41 now, so and this was every day, and I realised, I knew it was an addiction and I had to get off it, and for years I tried, and it always beat us. But things happen the way they do. I met old lass, funny timing. Got the van, which really that's where the van falls into it, because having the support of more or less in my family and having the distraction of the van, because I've always been outdoors. I'm an outdoors person. I've loved travelling. I've had caravans, started with tents. I went out with hammocks, slept in the car, do anything I can to travel. And I got the van. Like I say, I had the support from more or less in the family, and the distraction was there. But most importantly, I had the mindset and the willpower and the knowing that it wasn't that fact I was in pain. It was an addiction. And I'm here to experience life. And to experience life, I've got to look after the vessel I'm in, and I was slowly killing it. And it come to a point I believe I was nearly dead. So I done it. I was going to do it properly and come off them slowly and reduce them, because like I say, I was taking an abundance of painkillers. I'll not go too much into it yet. I was taking stupid amounts, so I started reducing them, In 2 days, and by reducing them just a bit and the withdrawal symptoms kicking in, I just thought to myself, you know what it is, I'm strong enough, I can do it. I'll just stop them. And I did. And after I went 4 days without them, it was just hell. But I knew it wasn't going to get any worse, and so I kept riding it out the best I could. You know, the 4 days turned into a week, turned into 2 weeks. I mean, it's been about 6 weeks now since I touched anything. I mean, not say 6 weeks, it's been 8 weeks since I touched anything at all. Obviously, I'll tell you more if you want to know more. But it is a hell of a battle coming off opioids. It is a big thing that needs addressing in the country. And it's a big thing that needs addressing in the whole world. It's a massive thing, because I know I'm not the only one that suffers from this. And it is hard to come off them. I dropped to 6 stone 10. I'm still fighting it now. I still sometimes suffer the restless legs on the night time. I am in a lot of pain. I do suffer pain, don't get us wrong. But the pain is something I'm learning to not accept, but there's ways around dealing with pain rather than taking pain relief. I'm a massive believer in meditation. But I'm also a big believer in everything's a mindset, everything's in the head. I was telling myself I was in more pain because I wanted the painkillers. I was creating more pain for myself so that I had an excuse to do what I needed to do to get these painkillers. Now that I'm not on the painkillers and my body's feeling pains that it's never felt before, because it's you know, it's healing itself now, but it's feeling things it's never felt. I'm feeling the pain I'm in, I'm feeling what's wrong, I'm just dealing with it, you know. Every day is a different day, every day is a journey. But that's where Bertha comes into it. Cause I buried myself in the van, trying to do what I could, because it's an escape, you know. It's like I say, I went all us and she loves to travel, and that was just, we went all over the first couple of weeks. Wow, I think we travelled Britain in the car. We were sleeping in the car. That was amazing, you know. So the van, when I had the opportunity to get the van, I just seen so much opportunity. And the massive thing about being off the pain relief is I can experience that now properly, and that's what I want people. I just want people to see the world through my eyes, the way I see it. Because when you're addicted to opioids, that is your life. You know, that becomes the chase of the day. So you miss out on a lot of life. You miss out on a lot of things in life. It's not like you haven't got time. It's just you haven't got the freedom in that time to do these things. Right now I'm not on the opioids and chasing that. I've got a lot more freedom to view what's out there, to see what's in the world. Time, we've got an abundance of time until we've gone. That's all we have got, time. It's having that freedom in that time to experience what's here and see things the way that we want to see them, I suppose. But like I said, I didn't want to have it on too much. It was trying to give you a bit of a short version of it off a little bit. I'm going to try and get some sleep. She's flat out. She's warming the bed up for us. And I'll catch us all in the morning. What an absolute beautiful morning it is. Birds are singing, the sun's out. It's not the warmest, but it's bright, it's fresh. Oh, it is, it's absolutely beautiful. What a morning. Look at this. Slept alright as well. I mean, it wasn't the quietest of places to stop. But the owls, wow. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, all night long. Dog was gone nuts. I had a canny sleep, had a couple hours at least. But this is what I look forward to, waking up. Places like this is just, listen to that. Sunshine. It's priceless. That you kind of buy this, you know. You kind of. Oh, it's glorious. Right, we're off home. Going to go and check all that to say about. Looking forward to seeing how it looks. Had a beautiful morning this morning. Had sun, something else today. Sitting beside the river, absorbing that vitamin D. You know, a little bit meditating. Beautiful. Yeah, on the way back home, this is when I start getting a little bit depressed because I'm not really a society kind of person. I prefer to be out there. When I'm coming back into this, I can feel me. Vibrational frequency starts dropping a bit, but I suppose I just have to look forward to the next journey and hope you join me. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.